This is Lucy Kelly from Weight Watchers, and she's the food editor. And I'm so happy you're here for this segment because you're going to teach us a lot about recipe makeovers, aren't you?
That's right. We're going to take traditional favourites and we're going to show you how we can make them healthier.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this. So what have we got up first?
Well, we're going to make a Mexican pizza with beans and chicken. And the first thing we're going to do is take the chicken, which is just some chicken breast fillets, or you can use some lean chicken thigh fillets. And we're going to just sprinkle them with a bit of Mexican chilli.
Okay.
If you haven't got Mexican chilli, you can just make it up with a mixture of equal quantities of paprika and cumin. Okay. And just add a pinch of chilli, and basically you've got the same thing.
If you don't want to put too much chilli in it, for kids at home, if they don't like, maybe use a different spice. Or
you could just mix the paprika and the cumin and leave out the chilli altogether if you wanted to.
Fantastic. So while that's heating up, what can I do? Can I help you with...
Well, we're going to make a little tomato salsa. So you can finely dice the tomatoes.
Okay. Fantastic.
So the tomato is going to be mixed with some finely chopped coriander. So that's one salsa. And then we're going to make an avocado dollop. So it's just mashed avocado with lime juice.
Yum, I mean, straight away, just even looking at that, salsa, avocado, there's loads of flavour happening here. And this cheese, is this a healthy cheese?
That's a reduced fat pizza cheese you can buy now. And, you know, there's not really a huge difference, but it makes a huge difference to your weight. So I'm going to turn my chicken.
Oh, that looks beautiful. It's actually really exciting what Weight Watchers is doing, because weight loss, sometimes you think, you know, it's all about eating brown rice and really bland food. This is not bland at all. This is being adventurous with food. It's exciting, it's healthy, but it just packs a punch. And it's easy to do, which is what you want. So what else am I putting in this? I'm going to put the coriander now.
Coriander
so just roughly chopped or just
just take the leaves off.
Great. I can do that. I like cooking like that. We'll just quickly give it a rough chop. Okay, so that chicken's looking good, isn't it? I'll give you a clean plate for that.
Thank you.
Yum, this smells absolutely beautiful, that Mexican mix that you put on that. You can really smell that.
It adds so much flavour.
What else can I do for you?
So you could mash the avocado.
Okay.
And I'm going to start by layering tortilla straight onto the baking dish.
Okay.
We're using a low salt tomato paste. If you're using canned beans, they've got a bit of salt in them, and the cheese has got a bit of salt. It's good to just try and keep the salt down as much as you can. So then we just put some red kidney beans. I like to use my hands because you can place it so much more easily on the pizza.
How's that mashing? Did I do a good job?
That's beautiful. And then we just add a little squeeze of lime. And then we're going to put the chicken on next.
Okay.
Oh, I can smell that lime.
I know, it's great, isn't it? It
smells delicious.
This is really fast too. We're not making our own dough, so that's already done for the pizza base. And we're just adding some of our favourite flavours, I guess. We're doing a Mexican-inspired pizza today, but I'm sure there's a lot of different things you could use. We've got some nice low-fat cheese here, which is great, fresh tomato. There's loads of vegetables in here and chicken with no fat, and I can tell right now just the smell of it's going to taste delicious.
That's right. And, I mean, it's really important that something like this is really easy because you come home from work and you're tired and you really don't want to spend hours in the kitchen making pizza doughs and things. And this way, you can just make a lovely, quick and easy pizza with loads of flavour and sit down and relax and watch a movie.
And it looks great too. What's next?
And then we're going to chop the green shallots. Slice those.
Lovely. So these are going on now or afterwards? So these are the salsas, aren't they?
Salsas are served with it at the end.
So nice and fresh, which is lovely.
So we just put some lovely green shallots on there. Beautiful. And then we've got some reduced fat pizza cheese that goes on top.
So is that a mozzarella or is it a...
It's sort of a mixture of mozzarella and some parmesan.
And you can get low-fat cheese anywhere these days, can't you, from all the supermarkets?
They do some great low-fat cheeses. And then that just goes into the oven for about 8 minutes.
Okay, until the cheese is melted. Oh, that looks good. Melted cheese.
Dinner for one.
Yum. Yeah, I wouldn't be sharing that with anyone else. Right here. Oh, it's hot. That looks absolutely sensational.
Doesn't it look great? And then you can just cut it into 4 little pieces.
It's like the classic Italian pizza with the thin crust.
Yeah.
And
then the next thing is you put your salsa on top.
Look at the colours.
Flavours are amazing.
The lime avocado. Yum-o.
Beautiful Mexican chicken and bean pizza.
And healthy.
Yeah.